There's 10 seconds left until kickoff. GKs need to focus. Maybe. What if Marsken shoots from the goal line right now? What are you gonna do? But Marsken didn't. And Caladrius kickoff. I wonder if it was their ball on the previous start, but it doesn't matter. I think. Ooh, Slicky with a grave mistake there, and he's about to be punished for it. Never mind. Fresh hits the crossbar with a clear shot on the goal. And Courtois just sighs in relief as the ball goes clear. Slicky not really left with an option here, but Kinte does find his way to the ball. Pushes up very aggressively. Nobody's covering him. Jota Danel or Jota Danel, I don't know. To Kingo. Kingo charged up the shot and it bounces off of Alfie right outside. Biscuits, let's go, bled. We are very dedicated TNB fans. Oh, great header by Marsken. Just a simple flick into the far corner. Christic, man, you ought to focus up, bro. I thought you were gonna save everything. Where are you diving? Now the ball is in TNB. Very, very early goal by Caladrius. It might set the tone for this game. Alfie patiently looking for options. Donaldo opening up in the middle. Kingo pushes him. Of course, it's Kingo. Instead of going for open Marsken, he just passes it back. Slicky to Marsken. Marsken does see how to Danel, but I think the charge was too much. So he goes for Kinte. Kinte goes for the low ground pass, and Jota just smashes into Mevalno. I have no idea. Oh, another corner and just another goal for Marsken. You might think it's the meta. Christic, what are you gonna say about that? He didn't say anything. It's all documented, my guy. It's gonna be in the chat forever. It's gonna be on the VOD. Team B already 2-0 down. It's only 6 minutes in. No, 6 in-game minutes in. Судью намыло. Согласен. Faude plays it. Doesn't really have anyone to play it to. Jota Danel opens up. Does not go for the 1-2. Instead tries to take on 3 defenders. Passes back to Mendy. Mendy back to Faude. Faude instead. Just very, very, very passive. Why is Faude right wing? in it. Donaldo. Back to Alfie. Both teams playing quite patient. Mevalgno, thanks to Fresh already cornered in by Marsken and just swoops it off his feet. Some fighting for the ball is happening, and Slicky just resets back to Courtois. Courtois with a great ball into Marsken, and Marsken might be onto the shot here. He does shoot, but it's wide of the goal. Not the best effort. Amazing ball by Courtois though, just sends Marsken through. Thanks. Gets tackled by Kinte. Kinte has space, pushes it a bit too far from himself, and Alfie punishes him for it, but doesn't do mercy to that opportunity. Jota Danel goes past Alfie, but that's way too much. That's way too many people. Ignores Kinte on the left wing and goes for Kingo. Kingo looking for a run. But it's almost like he's trying to force it at this point. TMB knew what's gonna happen. Kinte. Somehow Marsken wins the ball. Faude? No, Faude hits himself. Ким? Нет, это не Ким. Я не Ким. Я KZ, ребята. Beer with the ball on the left wing. Doesn't have any options. Plays it back to Donaldo. Donaldo back to Zolo. Zolo to Alfie. TMB are just patiently looking for opportunities to start an attack, but that's not it. Alfie just gives it away to Jota, and Faude doesn't punish the team. Beer, good ball. Oh, Donaldo misses it, but Fresh finds his way. Fresh, great ball to Thanks, but it doesn't seem like there's any support to this attack. Thanks was sort of isolated on the right wing. Good defensive effort by Caladrius. And very good on the reset as well. Already looking for attack. Kingo being Kingo just starts juggling the ball. He's looking for options. He doesn't want to go for the simple one, but he ends up doing it anyways. Jota might go for the cross, and the cross is dangerous, and Markskin had the ball, but that was a great block by Zolo. And now it's a corner. Will Markskin do it again? Oh, that was almost identical to the first goal, but it goes just... Wait, was it actually blocked? Oh, I thought it went wide. I thought Markskin missed. I'm sorry, Markskin, for hesitating. Now it's fresh on the counter-attack, running out of stamina, tries to look for Beer on the left wing, but that was a bad pass, and it's... Ooh, great pass by Mendy into Markskin, Markskin to Foda. Will Foda go for the cross? He fakes it, I guess. Now it's back to fresh. Beer tries to oh, somehow Donaldo finds this ball. That was a great one-touch play to Fangs. Fangs now on his open 1v1, but he hesitates and just plays it simple. Donaldo might go for the shot. That's a great effort outside the box. Donaldo just catches the rebound, and it seemed like a slow rebound. It seemed like everyone was just a bit confused about who's supposed to take that ball, and Donaldo saw the opportunity and took it. No, never mind. Kingo was sprinting towards the ball, but Donaldo was faster. Great goal, and now TMB are only one goal behind. And one goal is not a real difference in IOSoccer, is it? Kinte, a bit too weak there. You want to have these passes be stronger. Stronger, straight passes to feet. Markskin wins the ball in the air. Passes it to Mendy. Mendy, I thought it's a ball to Kingo, but Kingo didn't go for it. Now it's Kristic, the man who promised to save everything. TMB starting the attack. Fangs getting caged slowly but surely. Oh, he does go past Kinte, and now he has an opportunity to go. Never mind. He was running out of stam, I think, and he just cuts inside and loses it. Jota was a ball to Markskin, but Alfie pushed him. Team B are playing very patiently, and that's good. But at the same time, you don't see... I think they're lacking some rotations up front. They just struggle to make it to the opponent's half. Kinte was overlapping there, gets stopped by Mevalnio. I'm butchering that name so bad, I swear to God. Kingo, again, just forcing someone to run, or he will just stand still. Great cross by Fode, but Jota was offside. PSO pitch. Is it a PSO pitch? I'm disappointed. You just ruined it for me, Aguero. I never played PSO. I don't know. Kingo does... Oh, it seemed like he beat all three of them with his little drag back. I'm sorry. That dot annoys me. Is that Arian? If it's Arian, I'm just gonna leave it somewhere here. I'm just kidding. Looks like it. Maybe I'm just fired. In the meanwhile, Caladrius have possession. No real danger. Jota offside again. It seems like Jota is struggling to find himself some space up front, so just running behind Mevalnio all the time. I don't remember what Cyrex had. Oh, you mean like the sponges and shit? Yeah. Back to Slicky. Slicky under heavy pressure from Beer. Kinte not really providing options there, but Mendy is there. Mendy to Markskin. Markskin waiting for Jota's run. Markskin runs away without the ball, and Alfie punishes him for it. Alfie uses the space. Alfie to feed into Beer. Beer forces his way through Slicky's. Oh, it's a goal! A lot of things happened there. Somehow Beer ended up just forcing his way through Slicky's box. I think Slicky wasn't really ready for the ball to bounce off that way. Oh, it was also Kinte sliding it. And yeah, Beer just found himself in a favorable position to shoot, and he shot. And that's 2-2. It seemed like Caladrius had an early advantage, but it's gone now. And TNB are now equals. Beer wins the ball back from Fode, but gives it away to Kingo. Kingo sees Hota running. Hota stopped the run. Not lekker. Fresh. Completely isolated here. Goes to Donaldo. Donaldo out of stam. Will he go for Fangs? No, he goes for Beer. Beer gets pushed by Kingo. Kingo to Hota. Hota, I think he was trying to drag it back, but missed. Plays it back to Slicky. Slicky is really the backbone of this team. A lot of like rebuilding goes through him, and that's something you have to do as a center back. Mavania to Alfie. Alfie switches it to Zolo. Team B slowly seems like they're catching the rhythm. Alfie to Fangs. Fangs. Oh, is that out? It is out. And then in an attempt to be efficient and quick, he ends up giving the ball to the opponents. And it's back to Slicky again. Slicky. Oh, that's a mistake you don't want to make. Does Fangs have enough stam for that? He does not. And Kinte doesn't have stam either, but he does end up winning the ball. Will he clear it out? Yeah, he just clears it out straight into Zolo though. Zolo to Donaldo. Donaldo has an opportunity to shoot, and he does, and it's it is Donaldo outside of the box again with a very solid finish. But I think it's savable. Let's see. Oh, it's a good shot, but you know, there's not much to say here really. I think Courtois might have saved it. He might have not. And TMB are now 1 goal up. That's a way to turn around the game. Donaldo again to Fangs. Fangs ends up miscontrolling it. Just on the wrong side of the box. And Kente takes away the ball. Now Hota on the opposite side of the field already. Marsken somehow wins that header. Kingo with a full power shot. But Kristic saves it, just like he promised. Unlike the other 2 goals. Big Kinte indeed. Mendy takes the ball off Beer. Beer in a fit of rage, tackles him, and it's a yellow card as well. Mind you, guys, yellow cards carry over to your next game. I think. Do they? I might need Arian or Matrix to confirm that. Yeah, they do. So don't be just out there sliding people left or right because you're mad. It will cost you. It might cost you. Thanks. Was that a ball for Beer? Beer might reach it, but he's already out of stam at this point. Or he's not. He just keeps on running and running, and Mendy there to block it. Bro didn't see Sean head. Yeah, well, there are a lot of heads we can talk about in this game. Interesting through ball attempt. I think it was the wrong curl. Now Kristic looking for options. How does Kristic chat and play at the same time? Come on, mate. You're 3-2. You have to focus. Fode to Mendy. Mendy under pressure from Fresh. Mendy just yeets it up into Zolo's feet. Zolo just shoots at... Oh my goodness, it's a disaster. Courtois is lagging. What is going on? What is going on? It's an amazing assist by Zolo, what can I say? And but I think Courtois was he lagging here? Did Zolo know that? No, there's really nothing you can do about that. Nobody knew he's lagging. Nobody's at fault he's lagging. I don't think there should be any fair play discussions about this. But god damn it, that's just a goal spawned out of nowhere. Куплен на матч в натуре. Caladrius might have something to say about that moment, but I don't think there's anything that you can do about this. This is just freaking unfortunate for them, and it's fortunate for TMB. Right, Kristic, right. And second half starts 2 goals up for TMB. TMB just turned the game around. And it doesn't seem like Caladrius have had any significant attacking moments ever since those two goals happened. Oh, as I'm saying that, Kingo just... Wow, I shouldn't have looked at the stats. I don't even know what happened. I think Christic was chatting in Twitch. That's why, Kingo scored. Yeah, Kingo just being Kingo goes past two, flicks it into the goal. Now Caladrius are only one goal down. And that's, again, as I said, that's not really an advantage in IOSoccer. You have to be very careful of that. Donaldo tries to force a through ball to Fresh, but there's no way that reaches him. Courtois does seem like he's actually lagging, but since Caladrius aren't stopping the play, that means that it's fair play. Courtois is an idiot. Fode also chatting mid-game. No, he's not. He actually got swapped. I missed that. Courtois... Oh, fuck. Fode out for Alex Ronaldo. Is that who I think it is? Is that the Italian Alex, like Peyote? Or not? It's probably not. Kingo intercepts that ball. Will he pass to Jota? Nah, he actually missed it. And now he's... Yeah, Kingo being Kingo there. He's not Italian. Well, fair enough. No, they let Fode a right wing. Because Fode, you might be surprised, but actually has an assist. So it might not have been a mistake. Markskin with the ball. Will he go for Kinte? Kinte, was he offside? He's not. And Kinte has an opportunity to cross, but there's no Marskin this time. It's up to Alex Ronaldo to score, but he shoots and smashes into Zolo. Zolo blocks it, and it's now a corner. And the corner is very dangerous when you have Marskin in the box. Not this time, though. Marskin doesn't make it happen. Kingo there again to intercept the ball. Kingo very... It's either he's positioned well, or TMB are just giving it to him. Jota tries to force his way, but it doesn't end up working. And now TNB on the counter attack. Can they make this? No, they can't. Now Mendy. Now it's up to Caladrius to counter attack, but everyone is out of stamp. They just need a reset. A calm reset. Markskin. Great ball. Great switch. Oh, or not. Eva on toast. Is that Tatter? What is he doing here? Donaldo with the ball, looking for options. Almost ends up missing it to Jota, but does find his way to pass it to Alfie. Alfie back to Christic. Christic just letting his team reset and get into position, waiting for runs, waiting for openings. Team B really need to keep control of this game because it can just slip out of their hands any moment. Kinte to Kingo. Kingo back to Slicky. Slicky one touch is almost makes a mistake there, but almost means almost. Beard though still wins it back from Alex Ronaldo, who just stands still now looking at the ground in shame. Slicky and Mendy both covering Fangs, not letting Team B shoot because, they might know that, oh, Donaldo knows Courtois is struggling. And he goes for these shots. And you can't blame them, it works, so why not? Alex Ronaldo finds himself on the left wing. Might see some cheeky rotations here from Caladrius, but he does end up losing the ball. TMB are protecting with a very, very, dense line there. Timeout pending for Caladrius, but Fresh, never mind. Fresh does not stop. Fresh gets stopped. And now we'll be waiting. I can't go in anymore. You can go in once, I believe. That's the rule. According to the rules, at least. The ones that are written for the cup, you can go in once, but not twice. So if you got subbed off, you can go in only one time to return, I mean. I might need Matrix or Arian to confirm that for me. If a player got subbed off, he can return one time, right? Yeah, okay. So there you go. Matrix confirmed it. Jota on the right wing, looking for options. Goes for a high power, low cross, and Alex Ronaldo might not have been expecting so much power in that one. Slicky intercepts the ball by Kristic. Hota now finds himself against two. Taps it off to Alex Ronaldo. Alex goes for the shot. Very bold decision there. Tests Kristic, but Kristic is there. Kristic will not let anyone embarrass him no more. Beer dancing with the ball to Donaldo. Donaldo to Kinte. Courtois now teleporting the ball out of the field. Yes, Fode, you can go back in, but if you go back in and you get subbed off again, you cannot return anymore. That's basically how it reads. Kinte, good overlap, good find by Kingu, but that was a questionable cross. Have I changed the sounds in the game? To be fair, I don't remember. I think those are modded sounds. Like, I think that's KR's improved sounds pack or something. Good interception by Alex to Hota. TMB are very, very dense in defense. I think they're just trying to secure the scoreline. This score really fits them. KR sounds. Yeah, I believe those are KR sounds. Slicky tries to somehow forces the ball through Beer. Kingu goes through Donaldo. Gets pushed by Alfie. Very good rush. Oh, that was a great trajectory, but Alex Ronaldo just didn't read the ball. Thanks against Kinte. Will Fresh reach that one? No, Slicky is on it faster. Back to Courtois. Courtois looking for openings, and there's really barely any. Oh, Kinte. I think he should have had that. But now, he ends up... Never mind. I was gonna say he ends up letting Fangs through, but Fangs didn't let himself through. Questionable switch by Slicky there, but they end up missing it anyways. And Kinte very aggressive on this left side, always like pushing up and letting Fangs roam free. It's a dangerous trade-off there because Kingo is not the type of guy who will cover you all the time. Slicky and Kinte locking Fresh in, and now Kingo against Donaldo, dragging the ball forward, getting surrounded, pulling so many players in. But everyone is still marked, and that's because TNB are using their attackers as defensive force as well. They're just tracking back, putting pressure behind Kingu, all over him, left side, right side. And that's how you just isolate people in attack and don't let them score. Donaldo now going past Slicky, but will he have enough stamp to go all the way? He goes for the shot from afar and hits the crossbar, but Courtois would have saved that, even if that was a bit lower. Marsken dancing with the ball too. Switches to Alex Ronaldo. Alex Ronaldo goes down the wing. He will go for the cross. He gets blocked by Zolo. Now it's a corner kick, and you have Kingu in the box. You have Marsken in the box. You have to make those count. All you need is a good ball. And will Alex deliver? He does deliver, but it gets blocked. As Kingu had like two people facing him in the box, I think. Oof. Not quite it. Not quite it, boss. And TNB are still one goal up. And they're now on the counter attack. Fresh gets... Oh, what the hell? Just flicks it around and smashes it to the other side of the field where Kingu was again. It's Kingu. Oh. Seems like these players are not warmed up, at the very least. Alex Ronaldo misses the very good switch. Hota has space. Will he go for the right wing? No, he actually tried to pass it to Marsken but hit himself. Kinte now with the ball, pushing up again, trying to pull some people towards him. Very weak pass, and Fangs, good track back there. Very good tracking back. Allows them to recover the ball. But Kingu steals it off Mivanyo. Marsken and Kingu, a bit of a misunderstanding there. Mivanyo doesn't reach it with the tackle. Marsken tries to go for a cheeky time shot there, but just sends it over the bar. Slicky. Back to Courtois. Playing it safe there. Not looking to, increase the gap in goals between the two teams. Alex Ronaldo ends up with the ball on the right wing. Will we go for inside? Will we go outside? He does try to beat Zolo, but that was a poor effort. Zolo very solid defensive stance there. Fresh, very confidently picking it up from Kingo, and now Fangs and B are in a favorable position to play the 2v2, but I think they overdid it. Oh, what is going on? What is going on? I cannot even put in words what just happened. So Courtois was supposedly gonna go for this ball. Kinte just passed it back, tapped it slightly, but that was such a subtle tap. Like I wouldn't even call that a pass. And Courtois probably would agree with me on that one. And I don't know. He dived in fear of Beer's shot, but Beer's shot was very well placed from point blank range. And now Caladrius are just falling apart at this point. This is not good. I really need some people in the interview for that one. Good cross onto Alex, but Alex was not in the position to head it well. Kengu now just tries to ram it inside. There's 5 people on him and he just flicks it and runs forward and pushes everyone, and it just doesn't work. Fangs onside, and it's a clear 1v1 unless Slicky yellow cards him, and that's what Slicky does. Very good call there, but will it help Caladrius? Or is it already too late? Are they beyond any hope? Beer with a good cross to Fangs. A very weak header, and Courtois saves that one. Cow selling. They might be selling. I won't lie. Maybe there's some shady stuff going on here. Maybe someone needs to look into that. Maybe there's some, match fixing and gambling, and maybe, someone's been fiddling with the score lines here. Mendy smashes it outside to Marskin, but Marskin is not that big. Kingu steals it off Beer, but there's barely any space to go into. Kingu tries to make it for himself, and he does end up actually creating some space and creating a moment of attack there. Oh, great ball to Fangs, and Fangs is about to get fouled here. Never mind, Mendy does not. Oh, almost goes to the left bottom corner. Losing versus TNB is indeed crazy work. It is now the last 2 minutes of the game, and now we can surely say that this is secured by TNB here. Fresh might go for the shot. Fresh cuts Slicky, and whoa, what a finish! What a cut there. He sends Slicky sliding back to the bus. Slicky just packing his stuff and sliding away in shame as Fresh rams it in. It is 6-3 at minute 91, and there's barely anything Caladrius can do except be frustrated about it. Marskin might go for one last chance. He does cross it in. Hota will not reach the ball, and it is the final whistle. GG. It is. Wait, is this the correct scoreline? Am I tripping? No, it's 6-3. It is 6-3 for TNB. What a great game. Is there anyone? Oh, I see Arian tagged me in Discord saying move the cursor. Of course I'm doing interviews. Someone should come. Cool down. Interviews. What a game. Oops, that's the wrong slide. Dio Neves and Fode. Where's Dio Neves from? Let's move Fode in first. Hello there. Hello there.
Hi,
So,
KG.
hello Fode. How are you doing, mate? What are your feelings about this game?
I think we did really bad. We were 2-0 up and we really sold it. I don't know what happened. We lost the ball a lot of times in attack, making them counter attack. It's just something we need to work on. I don't know, man. I wanted to reach the third place for the cup, but I guess it just couldn't be.
And sorry,
I,
I'm just getting DMs. So
yeah,
what do you think went wrong there? Like, how did you guys collapse that badly?
to be honest, it all happened so fast for me. Uh, we were just losing the ball so much. The defense wasn't really marking. The goalkeeper, I don't know, maybe he had a bad connection because
Yeah, it did
he
seem
had a
like he was
lot of
lagging,
it.
right? Was there any
Yeah.
talk about it before the game, or?
No, no, he said it during the game. He said, "Bro, I'm lagging." Or the excuses. I don't know. Maybe he was actually lagging, but that they were just
So
mistakes.
you think he lied to you?
No, I mean, I think maybe he was lagging, but not that much to actually concede silly goals like this.
Yeah, okay, I see what you mean. And what would you say? Like, do you think the goalkeeper was the biggest problem you guys had?
No, no, not really. I mean, because as I said, we lost the ball in attack,
Yeah,
uh, over dribbling, um, going too much up. Yeah, we need to
fair
work
enough.
on this.
And just curious, like, was there any rage
Actually, save ourselves. I don't know if there is a possibility, but I hope we will try our best to to continue.
Yeah, I wish you luck with that. You guys
Thank
still showed up a very solid start to the game, and it's just a shame that it fell apart and then it just stumbled on
Yeah.
from there. But anyways, I wish you better luck next games, and yeah, thank you for coming to the interview.
Have a good day, lad.
Yeah, you
Bye.
too, mate. Thank you. Bye. Holy shit, that's a lot of people from TNB in cooldown. Let me bring one of them in. Hold up. Dio Neves, let's go. Hello.
Hello. Hello, lad.
How are you doing?
I'm good, and you?
I'm doing great, man. Congrats on the win. That's a very, very solid win, very convincing there. Wait, you're from TNB, right? I'm not tripping.
Yes, I was a right back. I'm not on the Dio
Oh,
Neves
that
name.
was you.
Not a name. Yeah.
How do I
That's
pronounce your new nickname?
Mevalno.
Can I just stick to Dio, please?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
it's
thank you.
probably better.
Yeah. Why was there so many people from TNB in the voice chat? Like, am I supposed to
Good.
bring all of you in for the interview?
No idea.
Yeah, I'd rather
Uh,
not. I'd rather have just you here. So yeah, tell me your thoughts on the game. You guys started off very, very questionable, and then it just,
yeah,
kind
the
of
beginning of the
rumbled
match
out
was
you guys.
really. dubious. Like 2 goals from Markskin in 2 crosses, 6 minutes. I mean, personally, I was thinking, okay, it's gonna be one of those shit matches. But I'm really glad we were able to turn it around and get this fantastic win. Of course, I think we had some luck on the sense that Courtois wasn't on his best day, and
You
him,
definitely.
yeah, to him, a word of strength because we all have bad days, and I think he's gonna need a word of strength right now. Better days will come for him, I'm sure.
Mm, mm. That's very encouraging of you. That's very nice. What would you say about like what helped you guys bring the game back alive? Like, was it just being calm? Was it something that you guys changed up mid-game, like after realizing that the crosses are very dangerous? Like, what actually helped you guys bring that back and have such a convincing win there?
I'm not sure there was one single attribute. I'd say it was, yeah, we maintained calm. We played our game. We played like we know how we can play, and all that just worked towards our favor. And yeah, we ended up being able to go in front, score, be better, be better composed defensively.
Mm.
And yeah, I think yeah, overall it was being calm, composed. Donaldo's leadership also helps with that, I would say.
Is Donaldo very vocal mid-game, or is he just
I wouldn't say very vocal. More like his presence alone makes you not want
Mm,
to commit mistakes.
I see. Is he the strict kind of leader?
Yeah, he is.
I see. Oh, that's a good thing that you guys have, that aura, I guess, in the team.
Yeah, he really is.
What about I had a question in mind and it just flew out of my head. Hold up. I wanted to ask you about the atmosphere. Like, what was going on in the team chat, maybe, or in the voice chat, if you guys do voice chat. Like after those 2 goals, was there like any tilt? Was there anything that showed, that maybe this might be a catastrophe, or were you guys just very calm about it and you were just like, yo, let's get this back and stuff?
Well, there was a murmur of disappointment, of course. No one likes conceding two in such a short span of time.
Mm,
But and yeah, overall, I think it's also the disappointment, the frustration that eventually builds up towards the motivation that we needed to go ahead and do a comeback.
that's great. Is there anything you want to add about the rest of the cup? Like, what do you think are what are your next matchups? What do you think about those? Do you have any potential to like take the win here, take the first place in the group? Because I'm not sure
Well,
what your previous results were, to be fair. So
the last result was the last ones were 2-2 versus Raw Talents
mm.
and we lost 6-1 to BBC.
Ah, well,
Next one is Dopados. So that one, yeah, I think it's a bit out of reach, but we'll just go into the field, try to do our best, and we'll see what comes out of it. Next, we have Dopados, and not sure who else actually. I don't remember.
I feel time will show, I guess, in it.
Indeed.
Well, I wish you luck in the rest of the cup, man. Congrats once more
Yeah.
to your team, and thank you for coming to the interview.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, man. All right, so that pretty much sums up the post-game interviews. I hope this stream was enjoyable to you all. We did encounter some technical issues with the server and then a bit of issues with my streaming, but this ended up to be a pretty smooth and interesting game, to be fair. That's an unexpected result. I might even call it an upset. Because Caladrius did seem to be better on paper in the first minutes, but TNB did turn it around, and turn around they did in a spectacular fashion. Um, this was your boy KZ. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.